Hello, I'm Gio from Shave Nation Shaving Supplies, or shavenation.com, where we sell all different types of shaving supplies for you. And I've had many gents ask me recently about how do I shave my neck. It seems like I can get my face nice and smooth, but when they get to the neck area, because of the fact that the hair grows in all different directions, they reach a standstill. They're not sure what to do. So what I'd like to do is actually kill two birds with one stone. I've actually had many people ask me about shaving with this particular razor for some reason. This is a Gillette Super Speed, and this is no longer on the market. These aren't produced any longer. This is from 1959. It has a date code on the bottom, which is an E4 date code. So that tells me that it's manufactured in the fourth quarter of 1959. And this is a TTO razor, which means it's twist to open. So all you do is spin the dial at the bottom, and she opens and closes like so. And it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to open it, 5 turns to close it. And this razor actually weighs, it's a lightweight. It weighs only 2 ounces, and it's 3 1/4 inches overall from the base to the top. So what I'll do is, I'm going to kill the two birds with one stone. I'll shave with my neck first, and I'll show you how to do that properly or quickly, and hopefully it'll help you as far as getting that completed and you winding up with a nice BSS, baby smooth shave. So let's get to it. And I'll use this razor, and that way we can please several different people at one time. And the blade I'm using today is a Big Ben blade, which is made by Lord Company. And here it is, the Big Ben. So I'll just drop it in, like so, and then tighten it clockwise. And it's all set, ready to rock and roll with this razor. So I'll set that down. You know, ideally you'd like to take a shower if you don't have time for that, which I didn't. I'm just going to hold the hot towel for a couple minutes. As I showed you before, you can view my videos on Face Prep. That'll help you as far as getting ready for your shave. So I just hold that on there for a couple minutes. And also, I always have a mug of soap next to my, or shaving cream, hard soap next to my sink. So if I'm in a hurry, I just want to do a one and done, quick pass and get out, I will just use this. So what I do here, I'll even use this little Tweezerman brush. I have some kind of a setup on the site, which is this brush, a stand, and some shaving soap, and a razor and blade for under $100. I forget exactly what the price is, but it's a nice, reasonable starter kit, and it's got most of these items in it. And it even comes with a green mug. Not this mug, but it comes with a green bowl, a green shaving mug. So what I'll do is, I just normally will leave this dry sitting next to the sink. And so when I get ready to perform a quick shave, I'll just put some water in it, just a little bit like so. And that will soak in for a second or two. And I'll just take the brush, soak it in water for a minute, and then just start running it right through that with the water and everything. And you'll see that just immediately it starts building. It's a nice soap, and I mean there's enough where it's spilling out already. And I just start applying that. And what's good about this is, you know, if you feel like you don't have enough, you can just dip back in again and take some more and just keep doing that until you've got a good ample supply of shaving cream on your face, like so. And this is a little liquidy, but it still will get the job done for you very quickly. You won't have to waste your 1 or 2 minutes if you're in a hurry. You won't have to go ahead and mix up your shaving cream. This will do it for you. So what I'll do is I will start with the neck area, and then if after you watch the neck area, if you want to bail out, you don't have to watch the rest. I just want to cover this area. So what you do is just go straight down. You know, you'll perform the rest of your shave. You'll go straight down your first pass like so. And this definitely is not an aggressive razor. This is much more on the mild side. Weighing in at only 2 ounces, it's not going to be your most aggressive razor. So definitely on the mild side. So just the first pass along the neck is what you'll do. And straight down north to south like so. And just rinse off when the blade becomes full. And as I said, I'm just going to cover the neck area. Okay, so I'll hit it again. like lathering up for the second pass. Now the second pass, what you'll do is you'll go against the grain like this. Just like that. And rinsing when the blade becomes full. Okay, and I had about a 5-day growth on my beard. And even this little razor, which is on the milder side, takes it off without a problem. And you don't have any pulling or tugging as you do with a multi-blade cartridge type razor. But you can perform this technique with any type of a razor, whether it's multi-blade, whether it's a safety razor, or whether it's a straight razor. You can use this technique on any. So the second pass was against the grain like so. And then what we'll do is just lather up again. You see there's still soap in the bowl and on the brush. There's no problem with it. It's nice and quick. Okay, so I'll just lather up again for the third pass on the neck. And what you do is you can feel with your fingers, and you'll feel the direction that your beard growth, in which it grows on your neck. Mine grows towards the bottom this way, and then it grows the opposite way on the other side. So all you want to do is just go feel it, and when you're feeling it against the growth, against the direction of the beard growth, that's how you want to go with it. You want to go against that beard growth direction. You don't want to go with it for that final pass. So you just keep feeling around with your fingers, and as you feel that stubble, so just go the opposite way of the way that it's growing, and you can keep feeling along with your fingers and just shave in that direction. That's it. Now here, it kind of grows in a couple different directions for me. Off to the side on a diagonal this way. So I will just take a little bit more and apply that and feel with my fingers and just feel the way it goes and go against that. Just like so. Until you get it nice and clean and you don't feel any stubble, you can just keep doing that. Because many gents on their neck, the hair isn't the standard, north to south. It doesn't grow like it does on your cheeks. It just grows off in all different directions. So you may perform, a couple, 3 passes on your neck, just in different directions, whichever way you feel that growth growing. And it's better to perform several lighter passes like I'm doing than it is to try to take it off with just 1 or 2 passes. So that's it. Now it's nice and smooth, as you can see. The bottom of the neck is nice and smooth. No nicks or cuts or anything like that. So I'm just going to carry on. I'll continue on, and I'll shave the rest of my face with the Gillette Super Speed. And so I'll reiterate, just to review it really quickly. So the first pass on your neck, you'll just go straight down, and then you'll lather up, and you'll go against the grain like so. And then, you'll lather up again. Depending on what direction your beard grows, you'll go in the opposite direction from which it grows, like I just did. And you'll see that it's nice and clean. And that's the best way. And beard prep, when you're shaving your neck, is very important. So you want to hold that hot towel or that hot cloth up there and thoroughly hydrate the area. Make sure you get it nice and lubricated and hydrated, and your shaving cream, that will all help you. So I'll just carry on with whoever wants to stay and watch the rest of the shave with the Super Speed. I'll complete that now. Just lather it up like so. And from the sideburns, just straight down. I'll cut that sideburn and move down. The first pass is north to south, and cut the sideburn on this side. Like so. And just careful around the lip area. You always want to be careful where your lip meets your skin because it's a little sensitive there. Just take a little extra caution there and be careful. Okay. Now under the nose, just gently come in under your nose. Okay. And I'll relather again. And you can rinse between passes, but I'm in a little hurry, so I won't do that today. Here I'll go across the grain, from the ear towards the nose. And then a backhand grip here, from the ear towards the nose in the other direction. Okay. And just grab that brush again with that lather and apply for the third pass. And this time we'll go from the lip, we'll go across in the opposite direction. And I can go against the grain like this, or I can either just keep going in the across the grain direction from the nose to the ear. So which will it be today? Okay, we'll go this way. Across the grain, like so. Okay. As I said before, not the most aggressive of razors, this razor, but you can still get a very nice shave out of it. A little buffing, always on my cleft area. I like to just go back in there and just perform a little extra. Like so. And then the final rinse. Okay, so there you go. Now you'll just rinse off with a hot water and then a final cold water rinse to close off your pores. And as you can see, you can still obtain a nice close shave with a razor from 1959. Like I said, this is a E4 1959 Gillette Super Speed. There she is. And something comparable today on the milder side, I would say that any of the Weishi or the Parker, like the Parker 22R or something of that nature, would be something that's comparable to it today that's still in production. So I hope that helps you as far as the shaving of the neck area. And let me just summarize real quick. So your first pass on the neck would be straight down with the grain, and then your second pass would be against the grain, like so. And then your third pass, lather up again, and just go on angles to the opposite direction of the way your whiskers grow. So whatever way your beard grows, go the opposite way. And you may have to do that in separate, buff it out in separate little directions till you get it nice and smooth. Just keep feeling with your fingers until you get that nice and smooth. One other tip is, I mentioned once before I think in a video, but if you gents, if you have a large Adam's apple, what you want to do is rather than shave over it and maybe run the risk of cutting yourself if you have that problem, just pull it off to the side. As you can see, it's right here. When I pull it off to the side, it moves, the skin moves. So you'll shave that area off to the side once you get it pulled over. Release it, it snaps back, and then pull it off to the other side and shave it. And then you won't have to go over your Adam's apple. So that'll save you the risk of nicking or cutting yourself by shaving over your grandiose Adam's apple if you happen to have one. Alright, so check out my website, Shave Nation Shaving Supplies, shavenation.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have regarding wet shaving, shaving with a straight razor, safety razor. Check out my products. If there's anything you might like, let me know. I'll be happy to try and get it for you. Have a great shave, have a great day. We'll see you next time. Take care.